Alright guys, we're back on the river again today, and we're going to do something a little bit different than what I normally do. We're going to go metal detecting, but I'm going to wear a mask and snorkel, put the GoPro on my top of my mask, and we're going to look for Civil War relics and coins and different things like that. Won't be any talking while I'm underwater, but it should be a really fun video because the river is really clear, and I found a lot of stuff in this general area in the past. Now, this is a battlefield, Civil War battlefield area, and it's also a river crossing. So there were lots of soldiers crossing here all throughout the war with wagons and artillery and all kinds of stuff. But it was also a colonial era crossing. It goes all the way back to the very beginning of the European settlement in this area. So we could find old coins, and I guarantee we'll be finding a lot of mule shoes and horseshoes and stuff. Now, because it is a battle area and there are a lot of troops and stuff here, I'm going to be digging all of the bigger iron that I hear, because there should be artillery shell fragments in here. There could be pistols. I found pistols out here, bayonets, guns, all kinds of stuff like that out here. So I'm going to dig anything that's bigger than, or as big as say half a horseshoe, which is about the size of like a gun wrench, something the soldiers would use. And I found lots of them out here as well. So it's a little bit cloudy today, and they're calling for rain this afternoon, so we'll go until we hear some thunderclaps. And that's just looking out across the river right there. So we're going to go in and start looking with the metal detector, see what we can find. Now, this place has been metal detected a lot, not only by me but by other people for the last 30 years, but I think we'll have some luck today. Well, before we get in the river, I want to show you this. I'm going to be detecting with a modified Garrett AT Max today. This is my own field modification. I like to call it the Aquachigger Mini. It's basically just a regular Garrett AT Max with the middle shaft taken out, and I think I added a hole or two in there, I'm not sure, but makes it really good for when I go diving, because you can hold on to it like this. You can read the meter as you're going along. You don't have the hassle of all the stuff on your arm. And I take the pin pointer, which I mounted on the top, and just hook that to my belt and hook the machine to my belt so that I don't lose either one when I'm diving. Anyway, just wanted to show you that real quick. Got my backpack on too, so we can get it loaded down with some good iron so we can sink us to the bottom in a good way. And let's go find some stuff. What do you say? Well guys, we're going to have to hit the road. It's getting a little bit gnarly looking out here. Starting to rain just a little bit. But we did find a couple cool things. The Spencer cartridge, complete Spencer cartridge. That was from the American Civil War, and that was worth the trip 100%. We better get the heck on out of here because we have a little ways to hike before we get back to the vehicle. So let's go ahead and pack our bags and call it a day. We'll get out here again someday, maybe in another lifetime. I don't think I'll be back here for a while, but we'll find a new spot. We'll see you then.
Or deep in her creek, Mother Earth, she ain't saying exactly what she's saving, where it is or what it might be. Mother Earth, you are my lady, my big round baby. I'll rock you until I go to sleep.